Welcome to Talking Trash. And today we're at the Becker County Household Hazardous Waste Facility. It's kind of the middle of October and we are getting ready to ship our hazardous waste. And so what you see to the side of me here and right next to me are products that we're getting rid of, that people have brought in, that we need to ship, that are not good anymore. There's a lot of waste here, tons of waste literally, that we've gone through it, we've determined that it needs to be shipped, and so we're properly disposing of it. Now, a lot of people have asked me, what do you do with all these with all this waste? What do you do with all the products? These are actually considered waste because they're no good anymore. They can't be used. And so these barrels, particularly right here, are oil-based paint that we've bulked, that we actually have a can crusher that we put individual cans in, it crushes it, and pushes the waste product out. And it's cheaper to ship it in a 55-gallon barrel than it is to ship it in a box. So we've bulked the material. And people ask me, I try actually to bring people back here to show them what we do, because I think it's very fascinating. And to show people, they always ask me, what do you do with all this? What we do is the oil base gets fuel blended, so it gets made into fuel. The solvents, which are closer to the front there, that also gets fuel blended. The box next to me is adhesives. All these boxes actually are all adhesives, and those get incinerated at a special incinerator for hazardous waste. And then we have latex paint that gets mixed with concrete as a concrete filler, and sometimes it gets used with caulking, and that's a caulking filler. So almost everything gets recycled. We also take in pesticides, pesticide liquids and solids. We also take in bases and acids, and those also get incinerated. We take in asbestos, non-friable asbestos, like old roofing tars and that kind of thing. Those actually get landfilled, but we have to process them in a certain way so that nothing leaks out of there. So everything is done in a regulated way, and it's really important to do it in the proper way. We want to make sure that none of this comes back to visit us later. So we want to make sure that we process it in the correct way. What I think is interesting is most people say, well, what are these cables that you have hooked here? All of these products are flammable products. And so oil-based paint is flammable and solvents are flammable. And so what this is at the very front, we have a grounding wire. And then all of these the first one's been grounded to the grounding wire, and then all of these are grounded to each other. So all of these are grounded. This is in case of sparks. It's grounded so that it doesn't spark. We don't want any fires out here. So we want to make sure that we take care of everything properly. So we're really close to getting ready to ship here. What we'll do, and actually this afternoon, we're going to pull the plastic liners up over the top, put cardboard on top, and we're going to put fiber tape on top and ship them away. We'll have a shipment in a couple weeks. And it's not really cheap to ship this kind of product away. It's in the $30,000 range to ship product away, so that's why it's so good for folks when they buy this product. If you buy products like this, you want to make sure that you use up everything that you can and take care of it properly so that it doesn't freeze, store it properly so no little kids get into it. So you really want to make sure that you use it properly, store it properly, and dispose of it properly. And so if you do your job, we'll do our job and we'll help you out. We'll do the best we can. And if you have any questions, we'd like you to give our office a call. It's 218-846-7310. And we will be closing at the end of October for the Household Hazardous Waste Facility, but you can also dispose of these products at the Becker County Transfer Station all year long. Remembering that latex paint will freeze. So if you have any questions, 846-7310. Have it a great day.